Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to look at introduction to calculus, in particular differentiation. But before we get into details for the topic of today, I would like to just wish everyone who is watching this video a happy new year. That is a happy 2023. Let it be so fruitful. And I would like to also ask, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, that you press that subscribing button so that you never have to miss any particular video for this channel. Now let us just get into this topic for today. Differentiation. Differentiation, as you can see, is the process we use to find derived functions. Now, what are derived functions? Derived function is an answer which you get after you have differentiated a given function. And we use the dy dx to denote a derived function or the derivative. So dy dx is as good as if they ask you to find dy dx, they are asking you to find the derivative. You are differentiating a given function which is in terms of x, a function of y which is in terms of x. Now we have to differentiate it with respect to x. Now the rules are that if y is equal to x to the power n, so if a function is in this form whereby this variable x has got a particular number here, what you usually do is, in order for you to find its derivative or dy dx, you drop the n. You can see that the coefficient of x here is 1. So n times 1 gives us n. So that's how come it came here. And then the power, you subtract a 1 from it. That gives you the solution. Another scenario is that where y is equal to the function which is in this form, a denotes a coefficient which is greater than 1 here. So what you do is you are going to multiply n times a. Then it gives you the solution to be this, and then you can see that x, again the power has to subtract a 1. Another scenario is that if you are differentiating a number, a constant, then the derivative of any constant will always give you a 0. That's a rule. Please, you do not have to forget this. And another thing which I'd like to point out is that once you differentiate a particular given function, it means that you're finding its gradient. Please save for the next lesson, because that's what you are going to be looking at. Today I've got examples, and I won't just go about solving the examples. I would also like you to have to take a look at some questions which are practice questions in your own free time. So if you are going to have any challenges, any questions, please you feel free. You can just drop me a comment, any question and the like. I'll be able to help you out so that you may understand the introductory part of calculus, which is differentiation. Now, the examples here are, given that a, y is equal to 5x, b, y is equal to 2x cubed minus 4 over x squared, find dy dx, meaning they want us to find the derivative. The second question is, find the derivative of this particular function. So you can see that this is as good as they just want you to find dy dx. So they want you to differentiate all these given functions with respect to x. So you can see that even the practice questions, given that these are the questions, please copy them and try them out. If you have got any further questions, feel free, you can just drop me that text. I'll be able to get back to you. Please. So now you can see our number 2 is find the derivative of 2x cubed minus 2x minus 3x plus 1 with respect to x. And now the solutions to our examples for today, y is equal to 5x. So we are finding dy dx. In order for us to find dy dx, dy dx is equal to, what example D, find the derivative of 2x cubed minus 4 over x squared. So again, this one, obviously the first part, the first term here, we can easily differentiate it, but this is where the tricky part will be. So in order for us to work it out, we rearrange it in such a way that we use the properties of indices, where if a variable has got a power n, a negative power, in order for us to get rid of the negative power, what we do is that we write this to be x to the power n. So this is the principle we are going to use. Now, instead of moving from here to this side, we are going to move, you see this is as good as 2x cubed minus 4 multiplied by 1 over x to the power 2. So you can see this is as good as this. So now we are going to take it from this side going this way. So this will become 2x cubed minus 4. When we raise this up, it will become x to the power negative 2. Now we find dy dx. So our dy dx will be equal to 3 times 2 x 3 minus 1 minus 4 times negative 2 x to the power negative 2 minus 1, which gives us 6x to the power 2 minus negative times negative positive, which is 8x to the power negative 3. From here, just on the same, then we can continue with dy dx. So this continues from here. Dy dx will be equal to 6x squared plus 8 over x to the power 3. That's our solution for B. Then we go to number 2. And now number 2 here, you can see that for this function we are never given y. So we just let y to be equal to 1 over 3x cubed minus 5x squared minus 2x plus 5. So for now we have to find dy dx. Dy dx is equal to 3 multiplied by 1 over 3 x to the power 3 minus 1 minus 2 times negative 5 times 2 x to the power 2 minus 1. Here is 1 times 2, it gives us the same, x to the power 1 minus 1. When we differentiate a constant, it's just going to give us 0. So from here now, this divides, we remain with x to the power 2 minus 10x to the power 1 minus, this gives us 1. 1 minus 1, that's 0. Any number is to the power gives us 1. 1 times negative 2 gives us negative 2. So this will be the solution for number 2. So this is what I have for you for today, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And anywhere you feel like maybe I committed some errors, please just comment. And if you have questions for those, so please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You are also free if you need online lessons. I'm available, or tuitions in person. I can just follow you anything.